Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of All About Kingdom, and today we'll be going over chapter 837, and it is an absolute emotional roller coaster and I can't wait to get into it with you. So without any further delay, let's get into it, and fair warning, spoilers ahead. So we start off seeing the cowardly king of Han, Wu An, and his court sweating bullets, trembling, and some even vomiting in fear in front of the royal court members, which is absolutely no surprise due to the amount of anxiety they must be feeling, given the fact that they're surrounded by the Qin army. The king himself is feeling such extremes that he is even asked to step away, most likely because him falling apart is doing nothing but crumbling what little morale the court members have left. With this, then we jump to outside the walls where all four commanders await orders from Tow to commence the attack on Shinte, and we get to witness Kanao and Rukiyomi slowly but surely getting more and more angry as every minute passes, which just reaffirms my personal opinion that these two are not made for siege warfare. They are purely battlefield only commanders. And in doing so, and with the Han army after seeing this now, their morale is now boosted, claiming the walls of Shinte have struck fear into the Qin army, paralyzing them, leading them to chant and giving their quaking and fearful soldiers a huge morale boost. In response to this, the Tow army is now forced to move up their siege towers to boost up the Qin army morale, to not let the chants coming from the walls of Shinte demoralize them. And now we hop back inside to Shinte, where we then see Princess Nei and her subordinates sneaking and weaving their way through the inner city, hiding from the soldiers of the Public Order Force, which are essentially the enforcers of the course, the secret police of the capital of Shinte, essentially. And they are currently under orders to kill any suspicious looking individuals that they come across. Now, that doesn't mean don't kill Princess Nei. If they're in a panic, given how everyone's thinking really fast, given the situation, they might not even know it's Princess Nei, so they could potentially kill Princess Nei if they see her. You never know. Yeah. After making her way to the East Dragon Tower, which is essentially just a bell tower, Princess Nei is sprinting up the tower for all she is worth, where she is being pushed by the haunting images coming into her mind of Shinte burning and the people being massacred, which were only more vivid thanks to the scene she only briefly saw at the first Qin-Han battle at the Eitei Plains. And now, after reaching the top of the tower and grabbing the hammer to ring the bell, she is stuck frozen, asking herself, is she even worthy? Does she have the right to do such a thing? Does she have the right to destroy the kingdom of Han because she is only 25 years old? Which to me is a bit of a contradiction in some ways. She has been so desperate to save the people of Han this whole time, and only now she is thinking of all the people in the past who died for Han. Which kind of raises, did she even think about anything beforehand, or was she just acting purely on emotion? But she probably was acting on emotion. And now, after succumbing to her own doubts, she drops the hammer and then to her knees, crying even more. Which leads me to thinking, yes, we're going to get a good bloody battle, which we should get for taking of the first ever royal capital. And then all my hopes were dashed when the cowardly king Wu An appears from out of the blue, claiming that it wasn't her duty to do such an act. He had sent her there just to do that because he couldn't do it. And now he's claiming that her bravery has given him the courage to do what's right. He grabs the hammer, he raises it, and as he is doing it, he has the same issues as Princess Nei, only his flashbacks are back to his father, King Wu Wu, the former king of Han, and how he is entrusting the kingdom to him at the crowning ceremony. Now, this causes him to break down and almost fall to his knees, and it feels like a copy and paste story, but it's pretty much what you expect. It's a very emotional moment for anyone. Now, with the king slowly breaking down, Princess Nei comes to his side, making him realize he failed his duty as a king. And with this, the king now admits that he did fail his duty, he did fail to protect the country, but he can do what is right and protect the people of Shinte, which is what they both want. And now, by raising the hammer together, they strike the bell just seconds before Tow is forced to signal his armies to begin the attack. Now, if you ask me, this chapter is a suspenseful masterpiece, with long-term effects which will affect all the Seven Kingdoms, and it is too hard to predict what will happen now that the gates will open. Will we see the soldiers of Shinte surrender, or will we see them rebel against the king's wishes and fight to the last man? Hell, we don't even know if the gates actually will open. It's just that good. You never know. Because the soldiers at the gates could have had the exact same problem as Princess Nay and the king. And I cannot wait to see what happens next and what move Raku Akan will make. And with this coming to the end of the video, I just want to say thank you so much for watching the video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss any update on all things Kingdom. Thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next video.